Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry for the technical difficulties when I was setting up. I was trying to use Streamlabs and didn't quite work out. I'm still using StreamYard. I want to eventually move to Streamlabs because it's better with the rolling text on the screen. But no, thank you everybody for joining. Before I get into this, I'm going to quickly just post the link up a bit. But yeah, I'm going to be watching Hasan's reaction to Ethan Klein, and as you may be aware, I'm not a big fan of Hasan, so it won't exactly be something that makes me happy to watch this. It's going to be quite torturous, but you have to do what you have to do. Drew Pavlov's show 10. Just going to quickly post the link up, guys. Hasan first, Ethan. Oh, greatest guy's already here. This guy's actually my biggest fan. It's amazing. This guy, for some reason, I don't know why he's even here. He hates me, but he's literally my biggest fan. He's the first one his first one on the YouTube, supporting me. Good morning, where I am. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I've meant to try stream America time evening. I've been trying to do that for a while, but in the morning I had a lot of stuff on, so I've just been streaming nighttime Australia time, which is obviously morning America. Just posting the link up. PogChamp, good morning. I turned over a new leaf. Yeah, I love these guys now. I love Greatest Guy. I love the Possum Nation guy. These guys are actually the biggest fans. You got to really respect it. Let me just put on. I'm just going to send the link out one more time to somebody else. So yes, guys, how's your day been? Thanks for joining. Very much appreciate it. I think we've got almost 100 on Twitter, which is good. Alex Didion, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate it. I encourage people to go through to the YouTube and watch on YouTube. I'm trying to build up the YouTube presence. Nice. A couple more people are joining on YouTube now. It's starting out. And yeah, I'll join very. I'll get into things very soon. Before I get into it, does anybody? I'm happy to answer question stuff. Steve, good day, mate. Thank you. You've joined every single stream I've done over the past week, so I appreciate it, guys. This is actually my 9th day of streaming in a row. I'm doing it every single day for 100 days. Obviously starting out quite small. The hope is that after I do it regularly, I'll be able to build up the audience. Sorry, I missed the Pope live. Nah, it's okay, man. Not much happened yesterday. I was just talking about Pope Francis, and yeah, it was a crazy day yesterday. But yeah, do you prefer the US or the UK version of The Office? Both are quite good, mate. When will you start on Twitch? I mean, I've got a Twitch. I've only got 16 subscribers on there though. So look, if you want me to start on Twitch, please consider going to my Twitch and subscribing. I think we've got 100 people watching on Twitter right now. Guys, if you're on Twitter, consider going to my Twitch and subscribing. And let me try to find my Twitch, actually. Drew Pavlou Twitch. Let me try to find it. Where's my Twitch? I do have one, but twitch.com/Drew Pavlou. I think I've got it. Hang on. Yep, found it. You have to stream there to get more subscribers. I mean, good point. Very good point. Let me just quickly get up my Twitch. Yeah, my problem. Look, I don't know. I'm impressed with your selection for the next pope. Yeah, look, there's a chance that the next pope could be potentially. I mean, it's not going to happen, but he's the youngest cardinal. He's a Ukrainian Greek Catholic, so It'd be very cool. And he's from Australia, so that'd be awesome. You have to stream there to get subscribed. Yeah, guys. Okay, look, I've never been on Twitch before. Tell me what's the benefit of me going to Twitch rather than, say, Twitter and YouTube? Because my problem would be, I've got 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's small, but, I'm starting out. My problem would be, if I've got 16 people on Twitch, I'm not even going to have like any viewers at all. So I'm not necessarily sure about streaming on Twitch. I'll just post up the link to my guys. Guys, follow me on Twitch. Greatest guy says, what about Kick instead of Twitch? That again presents the same problem. I've got nobody on Kick. I don't know anything about the platform. So it is the best streaming platform. It is smart to multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Let me see. I've been using StreamYard to stream. Let me see if they've got a Twitch function. So I'm gonna try see if I can add my Twitch account onto StreamYard. Yeah, look, I'll try on Twitch. I don't know necessarily. I'm not sure. Okay, I've got my Twitch here. Just authorize. Might even be able to Vietran, where is he? I vote him for moderator. I hope he joins because Vietran's joined the last couple of times, and I'm a big fan of Vietran. He's a very nice bloke. Okay, so I've added Twitch as a destination. I've been on Twitch in 2020, so I highly recommend it. Okay, listen, I'm hopefully going to be able to add. I'm going to add Twitch. I'm going to see if I can start up the stream on Twitch as well. Okay, guys, this is what happens when I click authorize Twitch. It comes up status 401 message invalid CSR token or something like that. That's what I don't know. I don't know why that is. So I'm trying to add the Twitch thing right now, but it's not working. Someone says, I've got a comment here. It's impossible to grow on Twitch from Punipun, and Twitch culture sucks. Yeah, look, I certainly am mainly focusing on YouTube. Greatest guy's here to smash the YouTube algorithm. Yep, greatest guy, please hit the like, hit the comments. If you watch on YouTube, click like, guys, so that we can, hopefully have more people join us. Let me quickly post the link to my Facebook as well. You need a tech guy to help you. We chatters don't know the setting stuff. That's fair. That's fair. Listen, guys, I'm going to quickly post up before I get into the whole Ethan Klein, the whole Ethan v. Hasan thing. I'm going to quickly post the link to my YouTube as well, maybe even Blue Sky. I'll try to get as many people as I can. Yeah, to the guy who was saying it's impossible to grow on Twitch, what's your thinking behind that? Why is it so hard? I'd be interested to know. I'd be interested to know why you think it's so hard. Someone's saying the link is, oh, fuck, the link's down. Damn, okay, hang on, guys. Sorry, 1 second. I got to repost the link to the YouTube. Not sure why. Okay. Actually, look, not too bad that I had about 10 people join YouTube, given the link actually wasn't working. Okay, 1 second, guys. Drew Pavlu show 10. I'm streaming live. I'm live streaming every day for 100 days in a row. Day 9. Join now. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Just going to quickly post the link because it wasn't working. Okay, just posting up the links now. Okay, quickly going to put it on Facebook. And guys, please comment as well. Add your comments. I'll be responding to comments and questions, of course. Dylan Burns, I was contact him. Yeah, actually, I've talked to Dylan Burns. He's a nice bloke. I'll actually try to talk to him. Algorithmic bias. Twitch's algorithm just does not promote low view stream as well as YouTube or TikTok. Yeah, true. But look, I'm having a lot of trouble with the YouTube algorithm. Like I've been trying my hardest on YouTube, and I've still not really cracked 8,000 subscribers. And we've been posting a lot more video. I know a lot of people say like what you need for YouTube is you just need to be consistent, post. So I've been posting a lot, and just like hasn't been cracking. I don't know if you guys have any tips on. I'd really appreciate that actually. Oh shit! Yeah, I fucked up the link. Okay, we got 300 people on Twitter, 10 people on YouTube. Would you consider gaming streams on Twitch playing Call of Duty? I actually would. It'd be funny, but my problem is I don't have a proper setup to do it. I probably need to get like a proper PC because I've just got a laptop at the moment, and the Twitch interface also makes it hard for regular users to discover channels. Drew, did you see Macron said the euro will replace the dollar? Look, it's crazy. The US dollar's declined by like 10% over the past week against the euro. The chat room on Twitch is also the best because you have emotes, emojis, and low latency. True. Shorts. Yeah, I should try post a lot more on shorts. I agree with that actually. I've heard the same thing from a lot of people. Just sucks because like, you know, it's funny because I've got like 150,000 on Twitter, but Elon cut link sharing, so it's so hard to, you know, share links across. It's so hard to get people following your stuff to go onto YouTube and everything. So it's a bit of a shame because, like, I mean, I start out these streams and do you have a video editor? Yeah, I actually have a video editor. If you see some of my latest videos, we've actually been doing pretty well with them. Yeah, my video editor is actually quite goated. Hang on, I'm just going to put it to Blue Sky too. I think we've got 12 people watching live on YouTube and 300 on Twitter. I encourage people on Twitter to go to my YouTube, guys. Go to my YouTube, subscribe, like there, comment. It's the start of a big journey. I really want to have I really want to focus on YouTube this year over Twitter, you know? Okay. So that's why YouTube videos don't embed for me on Twitter anymore. Yeah, dude, that's literally why. So what unfortunately happened is that Elon just basically cut all links and he made it just impossible to share links. Like, you know, YouTube videos don't embed anymore. Substack doesn't embed anymore. Don't feel bad for a slow start. Yeah, look, that's the thing, right? The thing that was stopping me from streaming for a long time was that, you know, I knew that it would suck starting out and you've got like 10 live viewers, and I knew people would clown on me. And for example, Greatest Guy was clowning on me yesterday, going like, "You've been in the public eye for 6 years. You've only got 5 viewers." Look, you just gotta push through the. You just have to eat shit for a while and just. You just gotta cop it. You just gotta cop it. That's why I said I'm gonna do streaming every single day for 100 days. I just gotta cop it. Like, you know, it might take me a couple of weeks. It might suck not having that many viewers at first, but I've just got to cop it. Lambros says hello from Cyprus. Hello. Where in Cyprus are you from? My family's from Paphos on my dad's side and Larnaca on my mum's side. How many people? Someone followed me on Twitch. Good stuff. Okay. Let me find the Hasan video. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna get up the Hasan. Hang on. So YouTube, Hasan Piker.
You know the whole debacle between H3 H3.
Oh shit! I had it just before. Sorry, guys. I think it was this one. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what Content Cop is,
okay.
This is.
By the way, guys, let me know if the audio is working well. Do you have your own public Discord server? I do actually. Okay, I'm gonna post the. I'm gonna post it. Someone says, "Have you lost weight?" I actually have lost about 13 kilograms since 13 Ks since I think it was like August. I think last year. I don't know. Like probably about 6-7 months. I've lost about 13 Ks. How much is that in pounds? Because I know like half the people watching are American. It's like 28 pounds. I feel a lot better. I do feel a lot better. And honestly, I have to say the bullying from people online actually did help probably. You know, I just eventually got sick of people calling me fat, all the annoying edits. And I was like, okay, I'm actually legitimately gonna stop. Lambros is from Nicosia. Okay, nice. I've never been in Nicosia, actually, sadly. I'm really worried for Ukraine. Do you think they will make it out okay? Hoping Zelensky stays safe. It's a really tough and scary time right now. Thoughts on Israel going to the victory parade in Russia? I fully condemn that. That's really horrible. Steve, give it time, Drew. It'll get there. Thank you. This guy's very nice. He's just encouraging me. I appreciate the people who are encouraging me. It'll be hard to get US live audience. It's super early here. Yeah. Listen, guys, I'm gonna change up my streaming schedule, and I'll probably start streaming in the morning Australian time, and it'll be nighttime American time over there. And I'll just do that. I was supposed to do that the past couple of days. I just wasn't able to do it because I had like university stuff and everything. But I'm gonna change it up. Drew, thoughts on the Bronze Age collapse? Unfortunately, I don't have many thoughts on that. I need to study my classical history more. Cyprus never recovered from the Bronze Age collapse. So true. What? No chocolate for Easter? I had a chocolate Easter egg on Easter. Shame YouTube is not available in China. Otherwise, you could get so many hate viewers. You're going to be on the front page of YouTube. That's pretty funny. I was like, they made me like a viral figure of hate in China back in 2019 when I first started out. This is a pretty funny comment. Hello, Uncle Drew. Have you ever thought of making yourself into a spiritual guru called His Drewliness? Thank you. I'll certainly look into that, Pickles. Very powerful idea. Possum Nation. America's proposal to end the war is a proposal to end Ukraine's sovereignty. Yeah, no, it's sick. It's sick, and I think they should they can't listen to America's proposal. It's horrible. It would basically result in the destruction of Ukraine as a country. Okay, cool. We're starting to get more people joining. 16 people watching live on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching live on YouTube, please remember to like and subscribe. If you hit like on the video, it'll help us reach more people. So I appreciate that. I'll be talking about Hasan versus Ethan drama today. Did you feel a holy vibe from the Dalai Lama? Oh, look, I'm a Christian, but it was a very beautiful moment to meet him. He's a very beautiful guy, beautiful soul, I think, and I think he's a very righteous person, and I think he'll be going to heaven. He's a beautiful person. I'm a big fan of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Yeah. All right, guys. So should we get into it? Should we start watching the Hasan?
This is old show that
Let me know, guys, by the way, if the audio's okay.
He did at a time when I think people cared about YouTubers doing evil. I don't think people.
What was the error message you got trying to add on Twitch? I'll get it up. I think it was like status 401 message invalid CSRF token. I'm not sure why. Meditation is good for focus. Some greatest guy says meditation is good for focus. Amen. Crystal says audio okay. Thank you, man. Are you Greek as well, Christos? Is your Twitch super fresh? I cannot search your name. Yeah, dude. I've got like 17 subscribers on Twitch. It's like really like it's really just new, and it's just I think it's literally just my name, Drew Pavlu. It should come up. 51 baht asked, I will try ChatGPT what to do for you. Thank you. I actually like ChatGPT. It actually helps me a lot on a lot of stuff. Okay, so I added my Twitch on my Twitter. So if you go to my Twitter, I added my Twitch there. I'm also going to add my Discord. I'll also add my Discord server as well, so that people can publicly join. Camera. Gee. Okay, hang on. So just gonna get. So I've got a public link for my Discord. I'll add it on my Twitter. So if you guys wanna, I will quickly add this on my Twitter. Okay, guys, my public Discord is going to be at the top of my Twitter account. So if you go through, I've added a public invitation link. And I know that there's going to be cooked people who join up. If people join up that are cooked, I'm going to ban them. I'm going to remove them. I'm not going to allow the Nazi guys in. I'm not going to allow the communists in. But yeah, I'll pull up the public one right now. I don't want to watch this douche and his stupid eyebrows on the Twitch. Not you, Hasan. Thank you, Pickles. Viet, finally some content. Put it also to Blue Sky. I think I have put it on Blue Sky now. Apparently, Hangover Hegseth also sent war plans to his kid's babysitter. That's fucking amazing. Stupidity of the Trump administration. 100 days in office, getting tired of these peace talk. Ukraine fighting for their existence for 3 years. Yeah, sick, man. Sick. What are your thoughts on transhumanism? In your view, should humans get machine limbs, synthetic organs, and gene editing, or is this a violation of nature? Oh, gee, that's a tough question. I have to think about that, guys. I have to think about it. Look, I think like stuff like Neuralink, if somebody's disabled and they can't speak, I think it'd be really good if we can, try cure that and allow somebody to speak again and everything. Viet Tren is here. Yeah, no, thank you, Viet Tren, for joining. I don't know if you guys think I shouldn't watch Hasan. What should I watch instead? Let me know. Gene editing to get rid of male pattern baldness, please. Amen. Amen. I'm lucky that I haven't got that problem. Captive Dreamer has that problem. We've got 400 people on Twitter, but 16 on YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on Twitter, please consider going through to my YouTube. I highly recommend it. I'm really trying to build up my Twitter, build up my YouTube. They genetically copied the direwolf. They can make human hybrids, which is crazy. I don't want human hybrids. That would be pretty scary. Viet and greatest for mod. I actually, to be honest, I think the problem is I don't even know how to add somebody as a mod. Greatest guy is certainly being nicer today, I have to say. But I know he is a troll, unfortunately. I've got, yeah, I don't even know how to make somebody a moderator or anything. Community moderation. I'm just looking at the chat now. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to actually do it, guys. Somebody goes, what? Somebody asked me, what cartoons did you watch as a kid? Simpsons and SpongeBob. I watched like every single Simpsons episode and every single SpongeBob episode. Also Futurama. I was like obsessed with that stuff. Okay, yeah. People saying I came here to watch Hasan get on. Okay, we stay and we stick with Hasan. GG is good for the algorithm. Yep. Thank you, greatest guy. Modules can be annoying if you just want to chat and goof around. What's up, Master Pavo? Just tuned in. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Go to YouTube. All right, guys. I'll start watching the Hasan thing because it's like 20 minutes into the stream. People want to see this.
People care as much anymore. Like I think most people are just like, yeah, this guy sucks. Okay, whatever. Like there's a lot that has taken place in terms of call out culture online that I think is very interesting. Where drama
I watched that when I was a kid.
Try to do content cop style videos nonstop. It's already
a little off topic, but I used to be on the Free Palestine hype train. The overt entitlement, lack of self accountability for so many of the people in the camp and Hamas made me about it immediately. Oh, as mod, you have to review every comment. I don't think that we need that.
Being brigaded with dislikes, yeah, I suspect that
guys, if you're watching on YouTube,
they will immediately because he has IDubbbz has a lot of.
Steve says, "Are you into anime?" Nah, not really. I like the movie Akira though. I was pro Palestine before October 7th. Look, I was way more sympathetic to the Palestinian side prior to October 7th, and then it was just like I watched people get massacred, and I watched so many people celebrate it, and I just thought that's so sick. Steve says, "You're the same age as my daughter." That's funny, mate. Greatest guy. No, I'm not just drunk and rambling anymore. I have turned over a new leaf. Should I go to AA? Good idea, man. You should. You should watch Evangelion. It has lots of religious themes in it. I've actually got a lot of friends who say Evangelion is very good. So maybe I will watch that eventually.
Fans that hate him now because he has talked
and
about
guys
how
like
in
and
the
comment
past
on the
he did a lot
YouTube,
of reactionary stuff that he's not proud of, that he's actually apologetic over. And so all of his like old fans that thought that he was like a rabid racist or whatever due to some of his libertarian attitudes towards saying slurs, and taking.
So right now Hasan is defending Ian. IDubbbz going, IDubbbz, he had a racist period, but he's so good now. Okay, I'll let you focus back to Hasan. Sorry for the tangent. Nah, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate anybody adding comments because the comments are good. It helps me brainstorm. It helps me come up with new ideas. I appreciate the comment, guy. I'll do the 12 steps and apologize to Drew in chat. Greatest guy, salute, my friend. You might adopt an anime PFP if you start watching anime. Okay, I don't think I'll do that, guys. Anyway, we'll watch.
Accountability and growing up and changing his attitude. That is part of the reason why a lot.
Bro, you gotta say Ian IDubbbz, his attitude's really changed. His wife's 8% Lebanese. You really have to respect him. You have to respect him.
A lot of his old fans like despise him because they hate that he matured they hate that.
He matured, bro.
because
He's definitely
I
matured.
think it just like reflects poorly on those people that have not matured. I mean, that's
Dude,
going to
I
be like
doubt he's
one of the
definitely
things that people
matured.
get
He's
mad at him
matured so
over.
much.
But
I
then
watched the start of that
also
video,
the
and
fact that he
he's
did this
matured so
on.
much. How many dislikes does it have now? It's like I know it's like it's fully I know it's like fully downvoted, which is really funny. 6 million views on the content cop. How much do you guys reckon he makes in video? How much do you reckon these guys make in ad revenue for 6 million views? And it's like an hour long. So I don't know, like maybe they'd have like 30. I don't know. I wonder what their average watch time is as well. Since the last content cop, I've gotten 2 degrees and have 3 children. Fucking hell. Sorry, Drew, I'm old. Who is Hasan and what does he do? Hasan Park is like the biggest. Hasan Park is probably the biggest YouTube. Hasan is the biggest Twitch political streamer. And he's like a leftist. He's a big supporter of Bernie Sanders, big supporter of AOC. If he stopped there, I wouldn't care because like I started off as a Bernie supporter, but he goes way further than that. So for example, today he was actually defending fucking North Korea. And yeah, his uncle is literally Cenk Uygur, who created the Young Turks television show. So it's a bit of a nepo baby. He kind of got started in media because his uncle was like literally a big media guy. And yeah, he's not just like a center left guy. He's like a pretty radical far left guy because he's literally supported the Houthis. He's supported Hamas. He basically justified killing Israeli babies. He said, "Oh, you know, babies can be settlers too." So he's a really hardcore far left fanatic. And I think that's why he deserves a lot of criticism, right? He's not just like a center left guy. It's really funny because when people hate on Hasan, his followers kind of go, "Oh, why do you just hate? So if you hate Hasan, you must hate healthcare, bro. Why are you so against free public healthcare?" And it's like, no, I actually support free public healthcare. We've got that in Australia. I just don't support Hasan Piker literally supporting the Houthis, who are a fucking terror organization. Also, maybe try collabs with other YouTubers, show up on their channel and speak about something. Can start slow by showing up in their comments and joining their Discords and stream. Yeah, good idea. I was actually talking to Ethan Klein today. I actually talked to Ethan Klein about Bad Empanada. So I talked to some of these guys. I've never talked to Destiny, but I've talked to Ethan Klein. He's a very nice guy. It looks like he sells MDMA to teenage girls behind us surfing a parasol. That's a good description of Hasan. The thing is, you can still be pro-Palestine by opposing Israel's past actions to Hanley, but these days, just supporting a two-state solution and opposing Hamas is seen as being pro-Israel. That's literally Ethan Klein's position. Ethan Klein's position is literally just two-state solution, opposing Hamas, and then that's seen as like the ultra-Zionism. Hasan, the little Eichmann, gaslit iDubbbz who tried to gaslit and crazy make Ethan. The religious ideas in Evangelion are mostly aesthetic thematic, but it is well made and recommended. Despite it looking like a Monster of the Week show, it's actually just interpersonal relationship. I do want to watch Evangelion. Do you ever get the feeling that as content creators age, their audience doesn't, so they have to cater to them as if they never passed year 6? Dude, that's literally iDubbbz and Hasan. Like, I was watching that shit and I was like, this is full on grade 6, grade 7 shit. It was really embarrassing, full on embarrassing. Is Ethan Klein okay? He has lost a lot of weight. It's good that he lost a lot of weight. I lost a lot of weight. It's good. You feel healthy. It's better. I respect him for it. I like Ethan Klein. I've talked to him a couple times. I hope one day that I can work with Ethan Klein a bit. I like his stuff. Obviously, I think Ethan is probably a bit more lefty than I am. I think Ethan is probably a bit more progressive than I am, but we would probably agree on the fundamentals, like where I'm anti-MAGA, I'm anti-tankies, all that stuff. Let's go for 25 viewers. Amen. I think we've got 20 people on the YouTube live stream right now. Guys, if you're watching, please hit like so we can reach more people. I'd really appreciate it. We've got almost 20 people watching live. And yeah, we're just slowly building up. I encourage people to share with their friends. I lost weight and I hate it. I like air fried Mars Plus too much. Ethan is getting better, LMAO. Not gonna lie. Yeah, look, probably a couple of years ago, I think Ethan used to be like even more woke a couple of years ago. I probably would have disagreed with him on a lot of stuff back then. But he's like pretty good and centrist, it seems, at the moment. Someone said I was here for your Mia Khalifa moment. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. That was not a good moment. Just to be clear, being progressive does not mean support Hamas and Houthis craziness. Yeah, I agree. I think there are a lot of normal progressive people who don't support that crazy shit. Unfortunately, like Hasan has given it a bad name. Okay, I'll watch it again.
He brought back Content Cop after years and years of not doing it, after saying that what he did on Content Cop, especially with like a lot of the reactionary stuff that he did, was bad. Bringing it back and doing it on Ethan, who he for a very long time was good friends with.
speech is surprisingly dangerous. Consider the
thing in our defense, like, actually, Hila's not a baby killer. Actually, accusing Ethan of killing his dog is maybe too far, because they have mobilized.
Have you visited Japan?
such
I
an
really want to. It's
insane
such a beautiful country. I really, really do want to go.
harassment group
The whole "you can't be racist"
that
with white people
anybody
used to be was
who says
by Hasan.
anything.
Yeah, that's a shame. Lol, I deleted the Khalifa screen recording from my phone. Funny at first, but had bad vibes in my gallery. I'm sorry about that, guys. Like Alex Jones' moment when he was caught with. Oh my god. Was Alex
They
Jones
will
caught with
attempt
that?
to ruin their lives. And once again, I'm the crazy one. It's not bad enough that I have this group of people.
What we do here is go back.
Okay, if this is just Hasan reacting to the original video, I've already seen the original video. It's fucking torture. Like, there's got to be another one, right? I swear there was another Hasan Piker iDubbbz. Hasanabi moments. Cringe as fuck. Hasanabi Productions. Yeah, okay. I think this is the one I should watch. Ethan finally.
Something he said. To
What?
paraphrase.
Enjoy the video, Drew, in chat. Must go to sleep at 6 a.m. Thanks for joining, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Good night, man. I can't watch the content cop video. Yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna just watch like a new one, okay? It's not as bad as Craig Kelly retweeting porn. Yo, Alex Jones also loves self-play. I don't even know. I don't even know.
What is happening here? What is this like? Is this the? Oh, gross, dude. Dude, can you imagine?
Take stats and learn from Lonerbox and use his channel as an initial benchmark. When he started, he had around 50 viewers. Now he gets 1 to 3 per K-pop stream. Oh, okay. Look, I'm friendly with Lonerbox. I've been on a stream before, and I think we might even be on. I think we might stream together on the weekend. I like Lonerbox. Do you know how long it took him to get from like 50 subscribers to like 1 to 3K per stream? It's 5 a.m. here in Tennessee. Damn, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry for the fucked up timing. I'm going to try and start streaming American time at evenings. Because honestly, I think like 40 or 50% of my Twitter following is American. So I like literally should just start streaming American evening time.
You imagine if I were to talk like this about him every day? Breaking news. It seems E will talk / debate.
Oh, what the fuck? Why was Hasan looking at me today? Bro, I didn't know that. Fucking hell. I didn't know that. Fuck that. What the hell? I didn't even know that. Hasan was having a go at me today. Fuck him. Let's see.
Debate with Uncle Sam Cedar. Great. Amazing. Wait, what? Debate? They will most likely agree with one another. He is a committed anti-news. It seems.
What the fuck? I just like tuned into a random Hasan clip and he's got me here just like mocking me. Fucking hell. I didn't know that. He's like, okay. Dude, Cameo. Guys, we're inside the OODA loop. We're inside Hasan's brain. I'm literally right inside his brain. He's got my tweets up on his screen. He's fucking looking at them. And just think about that for a moment, the power that takes. I'm just some random bloke in suburban Brisbane, Australia, on the other side of the world. I get like 15 people per live stream, and yet my tweets are powerful enough to get inside Hasan's mind. We're inside his OODA loop. This is fucking powerful, guys. Fucking amazing. It's the start of something huge. The start of something huge. Literally got 20 people watching my YouTube live stream right now, but it's enough to get inside Hasan's fucking brain. That's beautiful. Rental headspace. We're doing well, guys. We're doing well. We're doing better than expected. Who would have thought? Just a random bloke from Brisbane, Australia, third largest city in Australia, other side of the world, only a couple thousand people on my YouTube, and we did it. We're inside his fucking brain. Oh, Alt Media Watch is here. Great to have you, Sam. Great to have you, Alt Media Watch. It's really good to have you. Love having our progressive friend Alt Media Watch here. Beautiful.
Uncle Sam Cedar. Great. Amazing. Wait, what?
Guys, I have to say that's actually pretty funny that I got on Hasan's stream. It's really funny that I could get inside his brain. I mean, I'm not Turkish Cypriot. I'm Greek Cypriot, but thank you. It's funny though. It's funny. I'm getting inside his brain. I mean, that's a powerful thing from just Twitter. Just tweeting shit out there.
Debate. They will most likely agree with one another. He is a committed anti-Zionist. Ethan, I mean, I'm joking, but that is probably what he'll do. He'll greatly present himself as being a victim of vicious smears from a lot of people who don't think he's sufficiently pro-Palestinian due to their incredible anti-Semitic opinions, and that he is simply misunderstood, and that he agrees with everything that Sam Cedar says
We've got 20 people on YouTube. Guys, like and comment, please.
wholeheartedly. And Sam, being the kind and gentle being that he is, will not push super hard to really figure out what Ethan's worldview looks like. Yeah, he'll Tim Pool Sam
Pretty
Cedar.
funny.
You guys think
Pretty
it's gonna
funny.
be
Like,
like a called out as hypocrisy?
They will never.
Hans stream.
They will never. You know how
It kind of cut off. I didn't get to see his actual reaction. Let's see if he's got the reaction on any of the other videos. Damn. If anybody can get like the actual part where he's properly reacting to me, that would be good. Damn. It's actually I'm proud to have you know, made it to the Hasan viewing platform. Got some comments here. He took the bait. Look, to be fair, like it's not that I was baiting. I actually did fuck up with the Mia Khalifa thing. So that was actually just me being retarded. I mean, like that's I can't look, to be fair, I can't just go around and just be like, Lel, I baited Hasan, because like to be fair, I didn't do that as a baiting thing. Like that was like actually legitimately retarded of me. I like literally just like fucked up. So if I go around coping like Lel, I got like no, that was actually my fuck up, to be honest, unfortunately. Would you consider allying with Sam Hyde against Hasan, the enemy of your enemies, my friend? Dude, no, Hasan's fucking crazy. No, sorry, Hyde is fucking crazy. Sam Hyde's fucking crazy. Sam Hyde's fucking crazy. Drew, do you think the sea people should pay reparations for the noble Cypriots? Well said. Well said.
Ethan admitting he spoke to a representative of Reddit who told him his community was also harassing people and that they didn't care. The crew was silent and it was deafening. Insane to admit. No self-reflection. Incredible.
compromised Reddit is.
What does the description of the video say? Does it link to the Twitch VOD? Nah, it just I think if I went to his Twitch, I probably could find it. Let me try find it, guys. Just because it's funny. I just like, you know, I want to see what he said about me. It's pretty funny. I mean, I hate the guy, but it's pretty funny, I have to say. Okay, let's see. I'm just bringing up his Twitch. So it's hard because he fucking streams for like 8 hours a day, so I've got to like fucking find it in the 8-hour video. Bring it up. Oh, okay. I think I've got it, guys. I think I've got it. Hang on. Okay, guys. Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna get it up. We have to find this. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. We have to find it. Okay. I've almost got it. Cringe. He's got all this pro CCP shit in here too. I've almost done it. Drew, are you not watching? Oh, fuck, son. Drew, you're not showing my comments anymore because you fear Sam Hastings' power. I don't fear Sam Hastings. Sam Hyde literally has a skit about white people works getting cucked by Jews. Yeah, dude, Sam Hyde's like fucking unhinged. Did Abby do the right thing? What are you talking about? I don't know The Last of Us. Hey, Drew, the comments from either platform aren't showing on the screen. I think I unfortunately have to actually like select comments to bring it up. I'm gonna... Okay, guys, I found it. I fucking found it. I'm going to put it up. 1 second. Okay. Some random retarded Nazis here. Any more displays of disgusting porn, you degenerate commie. I'm not a commie. I'm fucking anti-communist. Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah, me and his dad shared that same level of disgust.
I found
anyway,
it,
I'm
guys.
sorry.
Fuck. Okay, hang on. This is
being a streamer is pretty hard after all. What is this? Fuck my life. I'm profusely sorry to everybody on my live stream was ranting about kneecap and mocking their picture. with Mia Khalifa because she infamously had a phalange anti-Palestinian tattoo. I tried to Google the tattoo and porno came up. I ended stream immediately. Complete disaster. I am sorry. Fucking hell.
It's not funny. There's nothing funny about that. So Hasan's never done a fucking accident on his stream before. Fuck you, Hasan, cunt. I didn't even do anything wrong. Fuck
I
you.
fucking hate this freak so much.
Fuck you, Hasan. Fuck you.
I fucking hate this freak so much.
I'm the freak. This is a guy who supports 9/11, supports Hezbollah, supports Houthis. Fuck Hasan. I'm the freak because I accidentally brought up Mia Khalifa. Dude, fuck you. You support literally 9/11. You support terrorism. You support the Chinese Communist Party. You support massacring people, innocent people. Fuck you. Fuck Hasan Piker. Disgusting. Disgusting. It took Lonerbox about 1 to 2 years, but when he popped off, going from 100 views to over 1,000 in just a month. His focus is Israel-Palestine debate, which is a pretty big marketplace. Drew, why do you sit in front of books you don't even read? I do read them. Well, Sam Hyde worked at Adult Swim and got cancelled. Do you rate Deng higher than his predecessors and successors, or are they all equally part of the same evil enterprise? Deng Xiaoping was evil because he did Tiananmen, but obviously in terms of his economic policies compared to Maoism, nothing compares to how evil Maoism was. I debated Lonerbox a few times, even changed his mind on Marwan Barghouti. Interesting, okay. We did it. I literally, okay. Hang on. You're a big-headed commie porno freak. Win moment. Hey, trolls, get out of here. I was there, LMAO. Lonerbox used to be more of an activist, and I de-radicalized him enough to use Destiny as a springboard to 1,000 viewers. Okay, cool. LMAO, neo-Nazi Nathan Swindon is a self-admitted pedophile. That's what alt media says. See, my comment section is both far left and far right now. Like alt media watch is far left, Nathan's far right. This fucked up. I love Drew. Thank you, Emerald Monkey. You tell him, Drew. Thank you, guys. Do a freestyle rap on him, Drew. I'll look into it. Why do you get so reactive and triggered all the time? Just makes you get antagonized even more. Unless there's... No, it's disgusting. It's disgusting how he treats me. Drew Pallavi Hasan charity boxing match coached by Sema. I would legitimately do that. I'd legitimately fight him in the ring. I'd fucking destroy him. I'd fucking destroy him. When you brought up his grifter buddies, a bunch of porn came up, so you must be a degenerate. Yeah, dude, how's it my fault? How's it my fault that when I Google Hasan's degenerate buddies, porno comes up? That's Hasan's fault. That's not my fault. Somebody asked Hasan, the supposedly so righteous cultural Muslim, somebody asked Hasan, why is it the case that when I Google your fucking retarded friends, porno comes up? That's your fault, Hasan. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. That's your fault. Okay? That's your fault. You're the one who hangs out with degenerate porno stars, not me. It's not my fault that I just try and search up your fucking friends and porno comes up. That's Hasan Piker's fault. So if he wants to clown on me, maybe he should look at who he's friends with. That's a great point. I'm gonna get my editor to clip this part up and I'll post it up later because it's actually very, very fucking powerful. What he's done here is so hypocritical. He challenges me and attacks me because I made a small mistake. And my small mistake was simply Googling some of his friends. And I didn't realize that crazy porno is going to come up. Somebody should ask Hasan Piker, why is he hanging out with crazy porno people? Disgusting. Hasan is a Diddy bro from way back. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting. You searched her. Yeah, a non-porno thing. I was trying to look at her tattoo, the tattoo being an anti-Palestinian tattoo she had. And porno came up. That's not my fault. It's Hasan Piker's fault for hanging out with porno people. Why does he hang out with such disgusting people? Drew Pavley bringing together all sides of the political extremes in 2025. It's actually very powerful. Drew had a discussion with Hasan. Hasan won't talk to me. Hasan won't talk to me because he's scared. He knows that because I'm Greek, that I could defeat him in battle. So he won't talk to me. He's never apologized for what the Turkish government has done to my people. He's a disgusting guy. I hate him so much. And he will never debate anybody. He'll never discuss with anybody. He just sits there in his little mansion in LA, hanging out with the porno people. Creepy guy. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting, guys. This is actually disgusting. Would the boxing match be drug tested or will you get ripped on steroids? I'm happy to take any drug test because I'm completely clean. Hasan would be the one who'd have to take drug tests. You would fight Hasan in the ring. I would fight Hasan in the ring. Give me 12 months to get ripped. I would fight him in the ring. and we have to do a drug test because I think he's on fucking steroids. I'm completely clear. I'm completely clear. Hasan P. Diddy party enjoyer. Debate Bad Empanada. He'll tear you apart and your brain dead stupidity for death cult worshipping Israel. I'm not going to debate Bad Empanada because he tried to get my family members killed. He literally put up an address that he thought that my family lived at, and he tried to get me killed. So I'm not debating Bad Empanada. That guy's a full-on terrorist. I would actually, I would almost debate anybody as long as they don't fucking actually want to kill me, right? And that's why I made a mistake when I debated that Nazi guy that time. I shouldn't have debated him because they ended up doing all these death threats against my family, right? I will debate anybody up to the line of them actually threatening to kill me and my family. If somebody is willing to debate, I'll debate them, almost anybody, as long as they're not actually like egging on death and murder against my family. And that's Bad Empanada, that's the Nazis, that's the communists. Didn't he go to a brothel that is known for trafficking underage people in Germany? This guy's a sicko. This guy's a sicko. He actually bragged about going to the red light district in Amsterdam, and a lot of women have been trafficked there. So let's just get this straight, right? I'm the bad guy because I Googled somebody and accidentally porn came up. Meanwhile, Hasan can go to actual brothels and actually like go to brothels where women get trafficked. And oh, it's actually base, bro. He's pro sex work. You have to defend him, bro, because he's pro sex work. Wow, it's actually really progressive because he's pro sex work. Like, it's actually really progressive when you're actually supporting the human trafficking of women through brothels like that in Germany and Amsterdam. Dude, he's actually really progressive. You actually have to just respect that. And you have to respect the P. Diddy thing. You were too scared to talk to me. Sam, I'll debate you. I'll do a debate with you. Honestly, Sam, let's do a full live debate sometime next week. I'm actually happy to do it. I don't even know what you want to debate on, though. Greek power. What would you do to him as a Greek? Throw Souvlaki at him. Drew would beat Hasan in battle. I agree genuinely. Rocky. I stand with you, Drew. Hasan should be in prison. I wouldn't say prison, but I think he shouldn't have millions of people watching him and you know, sucking him off all the time. When the next anti-CCP rallies, we met at one back in the day, Miss Beijing being a common enemy, simpler times. It's hard, man, because, you know, if I organize the anti-CCP rally in Australia right now, no one's going to come because, unfortunately, nobody wants to talk about this issue right now. You should debate him, confront the motherfucker. Which one are you talking about, Bad Empanada? No, it wasn't in my history. No, it wasn't. If there's a bad empanada, there's a good empanada. Then there's not a debate. You just like Luffy from One Piece. So true. Isn't Hasan a communist? Yeah, he's literally a Marxist-Leninist. He was defending North Korea today. Hasan was legitimately defending North Korea today. Let me bring that up. That's actually so mental. I'm going to bring that up, guys. 1 second. Hasan Piker literally spent time today, like, actually defending North Korea. What a fucking mental case, seriously. We've got 25 people in the live stream, guys. Thank you. Please hit the like button if you're watching. Subscribe to my channel. Help me reach more people. I'm just bringing up. Let me bring up where. Just going to bring up where he was defending North Korea today. It was actually sick. This guy's a full sicko, fully sick guy. It's a really disgusting guy. Okay, let me see. Someone saying debate Sam Hastings on Azov. Yeah, I got it. Hang on 1 second. I'm bringing it up. Guys, look at this. Hasan Piker was literally defending North Korea today. What a mental case. Like, literally, could you get any more insane than defending North Korea? It's like literally the shittest country on earth. North Korea is literally the biggest shithole on earth. Everybody knows it. Literally everybody knows it. Like, and then they're like, oh, it's all Western propaganda. Like, dude, it's like legitimately the biggest shithole ever. Everybody knows North Korea is a full shithole. Somebody bought a Drew Pavlo membership. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Anyway, North Korea, full-blown shithole. Everybody knows it's a total shithole. No one wants to live there. Hasan would never want to live there in a billion fucking years. No one wants to live there because it's a fucking repressive hellhole. And he's actually like, the DPRK, as a matter of historical fact, is a direct victim of US imperialism. So while this person has a rose-colored view, she's still closer to reality, on that acknowledgement alone, than every single American who thinks they pull trains and eat rat shit for breakfast. Dude, like, it is the most disgusting regime on earth, and he's somehow actually like going like, you know, they're a victim of US imperialism. Fucking insane. That's actually just fucking mental. I actually don't even see how you come back from that, right? Like, This is the thing, right? He's not just like your average Bernie bro. He's not just your average like AOC supporter. He's full tanky. He's gone another level where he's actually defending North Korea, which is the most indefensible state on the fucking planet. Absolute shithole in every conceivable dimension. Everybody knows it's a total shithole. No one wants to live there. Hasan would never fucking trade his LA mansion to live in North Korea. Never in a billion years. But, you know, he can get tanky girl pussy or whatever from like fucking defending Kim Jong-il. Fucking retarded. These people are fucking retarded, man. Let me get back up the stream. Okay. So hang on. Let me check the comments. His only exposure to the DPLK was that Boy Boy video where he got the haircut. Dude, Boy Boy fucking sucks. I actually think Boy Boy helped to radicalize Hasan. These guys are fucking retarded. Oh, wow. We went to North Korea and we asked for a haircut and, oh, not everyone has the same hair. Wow, North Korea is therefore good. It's like fucking joke. Always the anti-American. North Korea literally started the Korean War, so now how are they the victims? It's the same way that it's the same way that Hamas are the victims. It's the same way that they think Hezbollah are the victims. It's the same way that Hasan has literally said that the Houthis are the victims. Like, it's just a mental way of fucking seeing the world. It's like literally just a fucking massive mental illness. I just want to say, by the way, thank you to Amit Yunuka for subscribing. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Damn, we've got 29 people watching live right now. It's building up. It's building up. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Hit the like button. Help us see more people. Can we debate about how you pretend to be Jewish in your UQ Facebook group? That's bullshit, man. That's so fucking dumb. Why would I have done that? Why would I have done that? I've got like 150K people on Twitter. Why would I fucking create a fake account with like one? Like, that's just retarded. Why would I do that? Drew, no one cares about you Googling Khalifa. You're like the old man yells at crowd. Simpsons meme. Hamas isn't progressive, it's tanky. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. 30 lives. That's good, guys. That's good. We hit 30 live viewers. That's pretty good. You know, it's starting small. We're starting small, but, you know, we're starting out somewhere and it's building up. 30 live viewers. That's pretty good. Hit the like button, guys. Help me reach more people. Let's see if we can hit to 40 tonight. It'd be really good. He incited violence against you and US Parliament members. Yeah, dude, Hasan's like literally encouraged people to like fucking attack me before. So Hasan is part Greek. No, he's Turkish. Why won't you fight Avi Yemeni? I've got no cause to fight Avi Yemeni. GG Amit. Yanuka with a gifted sub. Yeah, thank you so much. Gee, 33 people watching live now. That's awesome. What does it mean if somebody gifts you a sub, by the way? Is it like $10 or something like that? I don't really know this YouTube stuff, but that's pretty cool. Wasn't this after the Diddy news dropped? Yeah, dude, isn't this fucking hypocritical, right? Like, he's clowning on me, attacking me, and like, it's after he's literally exposed as having gone to Diddy parties. So, okay, if we're going to talk about who's a fucking pervert, let's just quickly ask this question, right? Hasan, open question. Which one of us have gone to a fucking Diddy party, right? Hasan Piker, between me and you, which of us has gone to a fucking brothel raided by like German police for sex trafficking? Just between me and you, who's gone to an actual fucking Diddy party? Look, I've never been to a fucking Diddy party because I'm literally not a fucking freak. So Hasan Piker is calling me a freak. Meanwhile, he's literally gone to these fucking Diddy parties. Fuck you. I've actually cooked him here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hasan Piker trying to make me out to be a pervert because I looked up his fucking freaky friends and fucking porno came up as an accent. Dude, Hasan Piker, which one of us has actually gone to fucking a P. Diddy party? Hasan Piker was literally rubbing lotion on like Diddy's ass. Hasan Piker was like, "Oh, Diddy, can I rub lotion on your ass?" That was what Hasan Piker was doing like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was 20 years old. I was just in university. I live a very humble and nice life. I live a very humble, traditional lifestyle. Whereas Hasan Piker is out there rubbing lotion, baby lotion on Diddy's ass. Hasan Piker is there at the Diddy freak parties, rubbing lotion on giving Diddy a back rub. Underage people are around. It's really creepy. Meanwhile, Drew Pavley lives a fucking traditional lifestyle. I just literally, dude, look at me right now. Look at me. Can you get mad at me? I've just got a fucking poodle here, right? I'm live streaming with beautiful poodles. How can you get mad at me? I'm just literally, I sit at my fucking desk. I've got my books. I read my books. I live stream. I look after doggies. That's my life. I live a traditional lifestyle. And then Hasan Piker is out there hanging out with these degenerate freaks, smoking meth, rubbing lotion into Diddy's like like, rubbing lotion into Diddy's ass and, his cracked up feet. This shit's disgusting. This shit's disgusting. North Korea is better than your disgusting colonial toilet. Dude, yeah, you go fucking move to North Korea, please. Move to fucking North Korea. Anybody who defends North Korea, move there fucking right away, please. Let us know how it fucking goes. Move there right away. North Korea was the industrial hub of Korea and was bankroll hub of the Soviets in China, and they pissed it into the wind somehow. Yeah, through absolute massive incompetence and insanity. Let's see. Okay. Traditional lifestyle, never leaving your house and broadcasting gay fantasies to a bunch of other retards. What gay fantasies? Hasan Piker went to a Diddy party. Hasan Piker went to the Diddy party. He got lotion. Hang on. Let me get this. Okay. I'm going to get a prop. Let me get a prop, guys. 1 second. Sorry, beautiful people. 1 second, guys. Okay, 1 second. Oh, look at me, guys. Look at me. I'm Hasan Piker. Imagine this is like baby lotion. Imagine this is baby lotion and you're at the P. Diddy freak parties with fucking Hasan. Imagine you're at the P. Diddy freak parties with Hasan and Hasan's got a keffiyeh on and he's like, oh, Diddy, please let me rub the baby lotion into your ass. Oh, Diddy, let me rub baby lotion into your bunion, This shit's disgusting. This shit's disgusting, guys. Which one of us went to a fucking P. Diddy party, Hasan? Which one of us? Imagine this is hand soap, but imagine it's fucking like body lotion. Imagine it's body lotion, and it's Hasan Piker, and he's got a keffiyeh on, and he's going, "Oh, Diddy, let me put the body lotion on your." This is literally what we're dealing with. This is literally what we're dealing with. Hasan Piker is calling me a pervert. Hasan Piker is attacking me in all these disgusting fashions. Dude, he went to a Diddy party, keffiyeh on his fucking head, and he was just like, Diddy, please, let me put it on your ass. It's fucked up. It's actually fucked up. It's disgusting. Holy shit. Imagine going to a Diddy party and you actually rubbed lotion on Diddy's loins. That's fucked up. That's actually so fucked up. And I'm the bad guy. I'm apparently the bad guy. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. That's fucked. That's actually fucked up. We've got a new member, Vietran. Thank you for signing up, my friends. Thank you for signing up. Owning Hasan by having gay fantasies about him. It's not a gay fantasy. You think I'm attracted to the idea of Hasan rubbing lotion into Diddy's like cracked, like 60-year-old disgusting man feet? You think I'm attracted to that? That's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. There's nothing attractive about that. I'm fully straight. I'm fully heterosexual. I only like women, adult female women. And Hasan Piker went to a fucking Diddy lotion party and rubbed like fucking lotion into Diddy's fucking ass. Disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. I can't even believe that this is the level that we're dealing with here, people. You have too many viewers now. You don't pay attention to your day ones. Thank you, Easy Money, for joining. I appreciate that. Written by Hasan on December 20, 2012, which read, I would love to hang out in Diddy's Ciroc entourage and trickle down bang anything thrown his way. That's fucking disgusting. That's fucking disgusting, dude. Imagine Hasan at the Diddy party. He's got fucking lotion, keffiyeh on. That's disgusting. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I actually want to kill myself thinking about that. That somebody was saying that I had a gay fantasy about Hasan. No. Thinking about that actually makes me want to kill myself. I'm sorry. I'm fully straight. So even the slightest thought of Hasan at the fucking Diddy lotion party, that actually makes me want to fucking commit. It actually makes me want to like, I'm sorry. It's over. It's over for my life. Thinking about that shit is disgusting. That's disgusting. Holy fuck. That's fucked up. That's actually so fucked up, guys. Can you imagine? That's fucked up. Jamin wants the baby lotion. Dude, that's so fucked up. I actually have chills now. I actually legitimately have chills. Someone's saying, don't rage bait. I'm not rage baiting. I'm telling you the truth. Hasan Piker was calling me a freak, saying I was a pervert. He literally went to a Diddy party, lotioned the fuck up. And he was like, Diddy, put your fucking ass in my face. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting. I've only been here for 2 minutes, never heard of you, and so far it's 100% gay fantasies. I'm not the one who fucking rubbed lotion into Diddy's ass. Okay, let's just get that straight here, right? Between me and Hasan Piker, only one of us has rubbed lotion into Diddy's fucking ass crack. And that's fucking Hasan Piker. That's not me, okay? So if you've got a problem with it, take that up with fucking Hasan Piker, not me, okay? Fucked up. Wow. It's actually scary. Who's more white, Drew or Hasan? It's fucked up. The whole thing's fucked up, I just have to say. Drew and Hasan are cousins. Not true. Drew, I watched your great conversation, Shagzadeh. That guy is very knowledgeable. Shagzadeh is a very intellectual guy. He's a very smart and intellectual guy. He's my favorite Muslim intellectual, Shagzadeh. Hasan Piker sucking Diddy off. That's disgusting, guys. Oh my god. I actually want to cry. I'm like legitimately, I want to cry. Every retarded child has a YouTube now. This little tubster literally knows nothing. Why are you watching me then, cunt? Did you shave, Drew? I did, actually. Would you ever consider entering politics? I would like to enter politics, but I think if I entered politics, people would bring up like stuff like that. Me doing the Diddy lotion, me doing the Hasan Diddy lotion, the impression, and I think I might get. I don't think any Australian political party would allow me. Unfortunately, that's very sad. Wow. Okay, enough. Okay, let's go back to the video. I had my discussion phase. Let's go back to the video. Did you change your opinion on Al Jilani? Look, I just hope that you know, Syria can have a peaceful democratic government. Okay, Drew, you've been going on about Diddy's ass for 5 minutes ago. Bro, you shouldn't stream on Twitch. They support Hasan Piker. Recap so far: gay fantasies, wanting to commit suicide and cry. Back to gay fantasies. No, that's actually not true at all. If Trump got into politics, you can. Amen, amen, guys. Seriously. Okay. Let's go back to his seething about me, right? Okay. And we got 30 people on YouTube. That's pretty good. Remember, guys, please like and subscribe if you're watching. Help me build up my YouTube channel. Share the link around. Drew, on the topic of the Korean War, what do you think of Harry Truman? Oh, that's a tough one, actually. I think Harry Truman did a good job. I mean, it is a fantasy, but for Hasan, it is a reality. Amen. That's fucked up. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, me and his dad shared that same level of disgust.
He's disgusted by me. Take the fucking lotion away, Hasan. You went to the Diddy sex parties with body lotion, rubbed it into Diddy's ass, and you think I'm disgusting? Fuck you. Top 3 US presidents in order. Number 1, I think Lincoln, because he saved the Union. FDR's number 2 because he got America through the Great Depression and got America through World War II. And then I think 3rd is George Washington because he's the founding of the Republic. Hulk Hogan also ran for president in 1998. Guys, you know what? Maybe I should move to America. What do you think about
He did
that?
a video calling what? Trump a Maoist?
Oh, Drew did it. Oh, he's mad. He's mad at that. Let's see this.
He did.
Did you see Drew's video calling Trump a Maoist?
Yeah, me and his dad shared that same level.
So he knows about my MAGA Maoism thesis. Why does Hasan seem to be somewhat saying positive things about the CCP despite genociding the Turkic ethnic group, the Uyghurs? Yeah, dude, because he's literally a denier of what's happening to the Uyghurs. He's a disgusting person. I'd rather know about your thoughts on stuff that matters rather than petty internet beef. Do you do it for clicks? Dude, Pickles the Booth beef, you were attacking me the other day. Do you think Puff Daddy deal with Andrew Tate to get his slots? Yeah, it's a good question. Good question.
Level of disgust.
Bill Clinton, number 3. What do you think of Bush Sr.? I think Bush Sr. did a good job. He did a good job. He was a good president, I think. I'd say HW is probably the last good and normal Republican president. Because W obviously fucked shit up, and then Trump's insane. Would you ever move to Canada? I love Canada, beautiful country. I want to travel there one time. Oh yeah, good question. When did Andrew Tate sue you? Andrew Tate threatened to sue me, and nothing happened. He never ever did anything. That was pretty funny actually. Andrew Tate threatened to sue me, and then he did nothing. That was pretty funny. I've never attacked you. I like you. If I'm hard on you, it's because you could be something more than an internet shit poster. Okay, thank you, man. Look, that's very nice. But like, look, okay. Here's a good question, right? I made a video essay. I went to Ukraine. I made all these video essays on this stuff. I put a lot of work into it, right? And like, I make these videos and everything. And unfortunately, they're not cracking off. And so I'm like, okay, I just got to build my audience up so that, my serious stuff can go out to more people, right? That's what I think at the moment. We've got a fantastic Uyghur restaurant here in Melbourne. Yeah, man, I love Uyghur food. It's actually really good food. Bush Senior, Shrub Junior, yeah. Have you ever found a large spider in your apartment in Australia? I had a spider like literally right above the bookshelf last night. And it was like when I wanted to stream, it was pretty scary. Yeah, that was fucked up, I have to say. Drew, would you visit Gaza? Obviously not right now. Hey, Drewy, have you seen my edits? Yeah, they're actually funny. I'll give you credit for that. Kind of keen to see more interweb wars and potential real wars with you and Tate. Dude, I'd love to take on Tate. I literally was saying to Tate, please sue me. I wanted him to sue me because I knew I'd fucking destroy him. And he didn't do anything. Enjoy your traditional life projecting your suppressed homosexuality onto the internet. Jamin, I'm not the one who went to the fucking Diddy parties. That's Hasan Piker. I thought it was a rumor, but the Vietnam F-16s deal is real. Seriously, that's crazy. Drew must go viral once on YouTube or TikTok. Funny fact, I actually have about 47,000 followers on TikTok. I was actually doing really well on TikTok a couple of years ago, and I kind of just stopped like 2 years ago going on TikTok because of the China stuff. I got to just try get like at least one viral video on YouTube or anything. Try build up my audience. Because my problem at the moment is, all my audience is on Twitter, and it's hard to get people away from Twitter to YouTube. Got 27 people watching on YouTube now. Thank you guys. Remember, hit like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. If you hit the like button, help me reach more people. That'd be great. I actually think I roasted Hasan today. I think I cooked him pretty hard. I think that was pretty good. What do you guys think? I think I smashed him. I don't think he can come back from my Diddy comments. Like I destroyed him. I legitimately destroyed him. Hang on, guys. I'm just gonna. Okay, how many people we got at the moment? We got 25 on Twitter, 25 on YouTube, and about 1,300 in total on Twitter. Probably about 50 on Twitter. The freaky thing being held up for Moose on the loose on road. He mostly borrowed the plan. Are you jealous you didn't get an invite from Diddy? I don't want to go to the Diddy party. That's disgusting. Can we put Bad and Banana and Andrew Tate into the same cage while they're both naked for the sake of us? Maybe that's too much. I don't know about that. Breaking up with Russian assets and dependency for maidens is actually a good move. Yeah, dude, exactly. That's why I'm like literally trying to build. That's why I'm like trying to get off Twitter and get more into YouTube and stuff like that. Because Twitter is like fully controlled by Elon, and I think they're really dominating that stuff with pro-Russia and everything. And I'm like legitimately certain at some point I'll get banned from Twitter because I'm so critical of Elon and because I'm anti-Putin and stuff like that. So I've got to build up my other social media platforms. Your chat algorithm will work. Alt Media Watch. 1,000 on Twitter is less than 1% of your followers. Congrats. Okay, Alt Media Watch, you do 1,000 on Twitter. YouTube is American though. YouTube's okay. Vietran joined up, legend in the making. Yeah, thank you, Vietran. It's cool because I actually feel like we are building a community here. It's very good. I've had the same people coming in. It's good. It's very good. Drew Zilla, the tanky destroyer. Thank you, Ole Ole. That's a great comment. Let me go back to
He did a video calling what? Trump a Maoist.
Salute to Vietran.
Pavlov, Iglesias, or Mar, who's worse? Ugh, a real who's who of fucking losers.
Dude, that's pretty funny that Hasan Piker puts me in the same category as like Bill Maher and like Maddie Iglesias, who are like way more established than me. Because like, guys, we've got 30 people on this stream right now. Like we're starting off pretty small. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny that like I've literally got 30 streamers, but in Hasan Piker's mind, I'm like on the same level as Bill Maher, who's got a fucking proper television show. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. I vote Viet Tran for moderator. Dude, if I know how to do it, if I work out how to put people as moderators, I'll do it. Drew, how's the relationship between Australia and New Zealand? It's a pretty good relationship. I think it's going well. Pro-Hamas rallies in Canada should stop already. Amen. Lamayo, I can do better than 1% of all my followers. Alt Media Watch, get back to me when you have 1,000 people on your Twitter stream. Just let me know, okay? And then you can criticize me. You're basically Bill Maher at this point, lol. Oh, shit. That's pretty funny. I actually disagree with Bill Maher doing the Trump thing. I'm way more anti-Trump than Bill Maher now, which is funny. But yeah, dude, give me a television show because Hasan Piker thinks of me in the same bracket as fucking Bill Maher. That's pretty funny.
What's next? You're gonna add no opinion into that too? Breaking news: it seems E will talk/debate with Uncle Sam Cedar. Great, amazing. Wait, what? Debate? They will most likely agree with one another. He is a committed anti-Zionist. Ethan, I mean.
Via the chat on your end.
I'm joking, but that is.
You have almost 160,000 followers on X. Yeah, that's true. Look, it's kind of funny. It's really good on Twitter. My Twitter reach is really good, but it's just like my focus at the moment has been like on these other platforms. So I actually sometimes forget that like I'm doing pretty well on Twitter. Okay, what should I get up? Should I bring up Hasan again? Destiny said you're free to come on his stream. Really? When did he say that? How do I do it? I want to do it. Tell him that I want to come on. When did he say that? I'm happy to hear that. That's great news. Get me on the Destiny stream. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. That's cool. Let's do it. That's great. That's great. We get on Destiny stream. We get on who else? We got to get on Ethan Klein's stream. DM him. Yeah, but I don't want to DM him and like it'll annoy him. Okay. Drew, are you pro or anti-Destiny? Listen, I like his political views on a lot of stuff. I don't agree on everything he said, but I think he's, you know, we probably see eye to eye on a lot of political issues, I'd say. Destiny's open to everyone except the really bad actors. I mean, look, the problem is, wouldn't it be nice if Bad Emperor was deported to an island that's in the middle of nowhere? Amen. I agree with you on that, actually. Guys, what should I bring up? Should I get up? What should I get up? Or maybe I'm just gonna stroll through Twitter for a bit, okay? Get on Vow's stream. Oh no, I don't think about that, guys. He has random people on stream all the time. Get on them. Okay, I'll try to get on Destiny stream. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I want it because I actually agree with him on a lot. Oh, this is okay, dude. Okay, this is a good thing to react to. This is insane, right? Okay, so let's just go over this, right? It's pretty amazing. Kanye West released a song today, and in the song he talks about participating in gay incest. I think he says in his song that he sucked the penis of his cousin when he was 14. Now, that's a pretty strange thing for Kanye to write a song about. Now, Nick Fuentes has defended him, and Kanye is retweeting him, endorsing him. That's fucking mental. But Twitter is your main revenue, correct? Yeah, look, so at the current state of things, I'm making about $2,000 a month from Twitter. And then I make about $500 from Patreon. And it's not enough for me to fully live off. It's like enough for me to do like, it's enough like to almost cover a lot of my expenses, but not fully. And so I'm hoping like by the end of the year, you know, if I can build up the channels and the chats and everything and build up a community, I'm hoping I'll be able to full-time do YouTube and Substack and all that stuff. Because my passion is in the media space, guys. Drew Pavley, to mod someone, go to the YouTube live chat and press either 3 dots. Okay, let me try that now. I'll try that now. Hang on. I'll get that up. I'll try mod Viet Trend right now. I'll try it. Bad Empanada wish he got on the Diddy lotion. Destiny's a soldier for the libs. I believe in liberalism. I believe in liberalism. Nick Fuentes needs to defend fellow gay Nazis. Amen. Amen. So true. So true. Destiny's a smart move, but HRE is a bigger strategic win if you can make it happen. Just don't get sidelined by HRE for showing up on Destiny's first. Real politics talking. Listen, I actually talked to Ethan Klein today. I talked to Ethan Klein like a couple hours ago. He's a really nice guy. Because I just obviously feel sympathetic for him because he's been like persecuted so brutally by Bad Empanada. Like literally had skulls sent to his house. Okay, I'm editing. Can review and remove chat messages and hide or put users in timeout. Okay, Vietran is now a moderator. I put you on. Good stuff. I'm happy. That's good. Vietran is now a mod. That's good stuff. Easy Money said, Destiny said Drew can DM him and he can set something up. When did he say that? That's interesting. Yeah, Vietran is now a mod. I'm happy to do that. That's very cool. Welcome on, Vietran. We're building the community, my friend. We're building the community. It's very good. Yeah, I was talking to Ethan Klein just 2 hours ago. So I really like Ethan. I really think he's a cool guy. I really hope I can get on his channel. I think the problem is, right, like everybody asks, like, you know, if you're Ethan Klein, the average person who messages you is going to be like asking you for shit, right? And I don't want to be annoying to Ethan. I don't want to be like, oh, Ethan, put me on your stream. So I don't know how to do it, but I'd like to go on his channel. I support him a lot, you know. I support him. Are you a based anti-Rummy but pro-Iraq war truther? Look, my take on it is that I think that they should have regime changed Saddam in 1991 during the Gulf War. I think Gulf War, you know, the first time around they should have taken out Saddam. That's my opinion. I think if they did that, things would have been a lot better for the Middle East. It's really sad. It's really sad that they didn't do that, actually. Easy Money, he said it last stream. That's cool. Can you show me that point? That's awesome. Please get me on. That'd be cool. Take no prisoners, Vietran. Bow down before your Lord, pleb. All hail Vietran. Do you think Ethan's cool because he said the N-word a lot? Dude, this alt media watch guy is so fucking bitter about everything. Like, Ethan, if anything, is way more progressive than I am. As someone who has experience using live streaming features on Twitch, Vimeo, YouTube, etc., I get used to giving advice or info about different live streaming settings and options. Drew published chat is being moderated from a communist country. Goated. That's cool. That's cool. Well, Vietnam's a nice guy. Someone goes, Vietnam is the one good communist country. That's funny. Dude, I want to go to Vietnam. Vietnam's a beautiful country. I like Vietnam. Progressive is when the N-word. Well, okay, think about this, Alt Media Watch. All the Nazis have decided on Twitter that I am actually not white. They have decided that I'm actually black. So maybe I actually have a pass. Think about that, Sam Hastings. Can't link things on the YouTube chat. Just know he said it and to DM him for a chat. Okay, that's cool. Listen, I'll literally message him. Fingers crossed I go on the Destiny thing. If I go on Destiny stream, does that mean I can't go on Ethan Klein stream? Like, what? How does that work? I don't know. How does that work, guys? I don't know like all the full-on intricacies of this stuff, right? I've got 30 people watching live on YouTube. That's great, guys. Hit like and hit subscribe. Help me reach more people. Okay, Alt, are you done, son? Alt Media Watch is like bitter anti-Drew guy. Is really bitter. Destiny and Ethan secretly communicate. Drew is sub-Saharan. Facts. I think Ethan doesn't care that much. Learnerbox was on H3 stream before the fallout as well. Vietnam is a communist regime, Drew. Chances are you're getting deported to PRC. Are you messaging Destiny right now? Okay, I'll actually message him right now. Let me like legitimately message him right now. I'll actually say, hey man, one of my guys said that hey man, I'll just say, what should I say? Should I just say, hey man, would love to stream sometime? What is your opinion on AUKUS? I was a big supporter of AUKUS, but it now looks like with Trump, we won't ever get the submarine. So it's really hard to defend AUKUS right now. It's really sad. Okay, I'm just going to I'm going to message Omni Liberal. I'm getting nervous, guys. What do I say? I just say, can I come on the stream, man? Oh, I can't message him. How do I message him? So I can't message him on Twitter because he only lets people who he follows message him or something like that. Hi, Drew. I'm live on Twitter. Good on you, Malaki. What do you think of Adam 7? I hate that guy. Yeah, old media trolling game is weak. Compared to Greatest Guy had way better trolling yesterday. Vietran just killed his first kill. What did Vietran do? Did he stop Alt Media Watch from commenting? Listen, Vietran, I don't mind if Alt Media Watch comments. Like, it doesn't faze me, right? Say I'd been down for a chat today. I can't message him though because I can't message him on Twitter. No, that's desperate. Mention him. Easy Money, is this a setup? Yeah, it could be a setup here. Give him a topic. He dislikes people that come with no talking point questions. Okay. Join his Discord. I am in his Discord, actually. What do you think of the great Mr. Scoop Jackson? I think Scoop Jackson was a good guy, I think. Is easy money for real? Is this a setup? Yeah, I don't want to get set up here. Let me know. I need to set a rule. Mocking Drew is fine, free speech and all. But if you yap about it more than 3 times, get annoying, you'll get timed out. Oh, look. To be fair, okay. Let me say to Vietran, I am actually a pretty free speech guy. I'm going to let people mock me in the chat. I think people should be able to mock me in the chat. But like, look, if it gets really insane, like if people are like going like slurs and shit, maybe that's when we ban them. I think Old Media Watch didn't cover that point. I think, look, I'm actually going to be really nice to Old Media Watch, even though he hates me. Let him talk. I reckon let him yap. I reckon the line is like, if somebody's doing slurs and shit, that's when I'll like take him off. Oh, he doesn't follow you. No, he's retweeted me a couple times, but I haven't talked to him directly before. You need to join DGG Discord. I actually am on that Discord. He follows me. Do you want me to DM him? That'd be good if he actually follows you. All right, you can message him on the Discord, I think. Vietran already purging the ranks. Every image of Destiny looks like... I'm just not going to get that one. Dude, Old Media Watch, that wasn't me. I wasn't the one who timed it out. I actually let you come back. So stop trolling me, Old Media Watch. I actually was nice to you. I actually let you come back. Arav says, is there a Drew Public Discord server? Yeah, there is. Guys, if you go to my Twitter, let me quickly show you where my Discord link is. I literally posted it right here. So my public Discord, it should work. The link should work. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, let me know if the link works. I've got the public Discord. I didn't want to post it publicly because I know like Nazis and tankies and shit are going to join and infiltrate. I'll like purge it afterwards, I guess, if people say it. Is there a slur against Greek people? In Australia, the slur against Greek people in Australia is WOG. That's pretty funny. And in Ukraine, there's a whole chain of service stations called WOG. So I was laughing every time I went to them. It's pretty funny. Gotta go. Love from Israel. Oh, thank you, man. Salute. Thank you to the Zionist overlords who gave me a super chat. We appreciate you. Ask Destiny if he wants to watch you. Fuck off, man. That's a troll. Okay. Could you live react to one of my edits, please? Would mean I'm a big fan. Okay, I actually will. What was the comment what was the one you commented on? This guy's like a tanky hater, but it was actually a pretty funny one, so I'm actually gonna react to it. Where is it? I remember it's on one of my tweets. Where was it? Xtel, you have to tell us where to go. Okay, I reckon you have to take Malaki off because he's saying insane shit in the chat. He's talking like really graphic shit. Dude, Destiny won't think you're weird. Why are you so scared? I'm not scared of talking to him. I just don't know how to get in. I don't know how to message him. That's all. Vietram, work with Drew to establish a set of chat rules. Almost everyone, including commentators, have rules setting boundaries, such as no doxing, no spamming, no violating. Yeah, no TOS violation, no slurs, that sort of stuff. Is it ridiculous? I was called WOG in 1972. That's crazy, man. Steve, are you Aussie? Or are you like Greek or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. It was really big in the 70s and 80s as like an actual meme thing, but it's kind of been reclaimed and people don't really use it as a slur anymore. Let's scroll the timeline. Okay, let's see. Nick Fuentes.
100%. I
posted. Dude, I can't check my notifications because I've got like 50 billion notifications. Yeah, look at how many notifications I get, guys. This is like, how do I find this shit? Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm doing a reaction. This guy's a tanky who's trolling me, but I find it funny, so I'm gonna do a reaction. See, I'm actually a good sport, my friends. Let's have a look. Fucking hell. It's pretty funny. I have to say, it's pretty funny. It's retarded, but it's funny. Annoying. It's pretty funny. He compiled all the Twitter meme images. It's still funny to me that there are guys who are out there like literally spending time making memes about me. Because like I still see myself as just like a normal guy, you know? So to have people just literally creating edits of me is funny. I don't see anything Turkish in that video edit. Yeah, we've got to say, I'd say to Xtel Secularists, I'd say Listen, man, if we want to improve that, I think what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to include some Turkish edits as well. Maybe Drew next to Ataturk, that sort of thing. It is a good one. It is a good meme. It's a good meme, but you have to add some Turkish stuff into it. Why'd you shave your beard? I miss it. Oh, look, it's not fully shaved. It's just feels a bit better. Drew will carry the West to glory again. Amen. Amen. So true. We all agree with you. Very well said, Possum Nation. That's absolutely so factually true. Hasan defends Bad and Panada portraying Klein as a video game character that kills children from past video. Says Ethan behaves in the same manner and calls him Islamophobic. Can't deal with someone giving back the same smoke. Every video game when Muslims are in the crosshairs is propaganda in the opposite direction. Consider that racist, so is Call of Duty. What a fucking idiot. Vietran, I reckon you have to probably mute Malaki because Malaki's just saying insane like graphic descriptions of gay porn or whatever. Did you watch the H3H3 production response vid? Maybe I should watch the response vid. To be fair, Turks and Greeks are genetically very similar. Salute. What is your opinion on the Cyprus situation? Free Cyprus. Turkey must leave the occupied north. Thoughts on bringing back Constantinople? No, I'm not insane. I'm not insane. Okay, Malaki's now saying sorry. Okay, Malaki, don't say crazy shit, and I won't mute you. I just don't want to get banned. Okay, the program with Malaki, but Vietram, we won't ban him for now because he said sorry. Just don't say insane shit. Oh my god, Australia's fucked. Our housing thing is so fucked. Look at this. We're so fucked. 950,000 in value in 6 months. We're so fucked. Would you debate Hasan? I would debate Hasan, but Hasan like doesn't debate anybody. So I would like to debate him, but he doesn't debate anybody. Chen is turning this chat authoritarian. Please, this needs to be a free speech chat. Too much wrong thing. No, it's not. The only person I said we might suspend is like the guy who's literally posting like gay fantasies in the comments. Holy shit. Look at this schizo. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, Vietran, get rid of that Stubbs guy. That's fucking cooked. He asked me if I would rape Hasan. That's fucked up. Please ban that guy. Hasan only wants to debate H3. Does he actually even want to debate H3? Can you do an impersonation of al-Baghdadi? No. I'm not happy with my my Twitter for you feed. I get a lot of cooked shit. Holy shit, Marco Rubio saying declare Christ is king. Oh my god. He's literally doing fucking Groiper shit. That whole Christ is king thing is like legitimately a Groiper thing that they started up. It's actually, holy shit, that's crazy. So Nick Fuentes admitted that he started the whole Christ is King thing as a way to try and just troll Ben Shapiro and Jews. That's crazy. How haven't you blocked Captain Dreamer yet? Dude, I don't even have like more than 3 or 4 people blocked. Like, I don't block anybody basically. He called H3 out, said H3 cried like a bitch. Progressive feminist, be the by the way. Very, very progressive guy, as we all know. Let me get up the H3 response. Hang on. We'll try to fix you. What should I get up? Okay, H3. Okay, I'm getting up H3 right now. React. Okay, I'll get up the reaction. 4-hour reaction. That's crazy.
A special episode of the
That's crazy. 4-hour reaction.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to a special episode
Yeah, Western
of
hegemony
the
and Grey.
H3
He's
show
up
here
a
today.
page for everybody. Vietran is so deserving of the blue spanner. I agree. He's a great bloke. 90% of my Twitter For You feed is either VTuber memes or anime content. I've tailored it to make sure no other horrendous BS pops up. Sons of Liberty, Drew, please. I'll look up Sons of Liberty. I don't know who that is, but I'll look it up. Vietran, okay. Alt media, okay. Look, I'm going to say Vietran will let Alt Media Watch talk. Let him talk. I think he's annoying, but we'll let him talk. What's your opinion on Hanania? I think Hanania is funny as hell. He's like one of the best Trump critics. He's actually really, really good. On H3, okay, H3 production, okay. Some Nazi guys goes, thoughts on Africans. These guys.
A few days ago, my good
Why are you friends with Richard Hanania, a guy who literally quoted the author of Return Diaries to argue black people can't govern themselves? Dude, we all know Richard Hanania 15 years ago, 10 years ago was far right. He's literally changed. So I think there's no use being, why attack him so much when he's now anti-MAGA and he's actually changed his political views?
friend Ian, also known as iDubbbz, released a content cop about me. His video is over an hour long and it's full of a lot of accusations. We watched the entire video, every frame of it, responded to every accusation on the podcast.
I warned you, adding mods creates instant drama. I don't think Vietran's done anything that bad. I think Vietran's doing fine. What has he done to make amends to communities he harmed? Dude, I don't know. What? Hanania should just go out and just say sorry to any black person he sees on the street. Okay, I agree with you. He should do that. That's true. He should do that actually.
And a really long episode. We watched the whole thing. So if you're interested in a more thorough response to everything, I would recommend watching.
Yeah, Hanania did vote for Trump in 2024, but he admitted that he was wrong and he's fully repudiated that. I think people should be congratulated when they admit that they're wrong, and instead of being political purists, we should just say, somebody's willing to admit that they've made a mistake. We should accept them.
This episode. The video that I'm making today, however, I don't need an hour for, because there's really just one central point that I want to make here. My good friend Ian, in his hour-long takedown, did not mention one time Child Protective Services. Not one time in the entire video. He never says CPS. No mention, no explanation, no overview, nothing. Zero mentions of CPS. A few weeks ago, Child Protective Services showed up to our house at 6 a.m. to interrogate us about an anonymous tip they got that our kids were crawling around and eating dog shit at catching diseases. Ian spends the majority.
I love how you think someone stops being a racist PS shit by simply saying they aren't one anymore, not by their actions to make amends. Alt Media Watch, I'm actually agreeing with you. I think Hanania needs to go out into the street and just walk up to random black people and just say, I'm sorry. I actually would agree with you that he should do that.
Majority of his video characterizing me like a raving lunatic who's lashing out at everyone around me with zero provocation.
Maybe if Ethan's able to get some help, maybe if he stops harassing other creators, maybe if he does these things.
iDubbbz is such a prick. Hey, Alt Media Watch, tell us what you think. Do you reckon Ethan Klein deserves to have this massive hate psycho campaign against him? Do you think it's justified that bad empanada called Child Protection Services on him and his family? No more kneeling for random black stream. No, Hanania needs to do that. Yeah, I'm interested. Ethan, Alt Media Watch, do you actually think it's fair that Bad Empanada basically called in Child Protection Services on Ethan Klein at 6 a.m.? Do you think that's fair? Do you think Ethan Klein is an evil Zionist because he is married to an Israeli woman?
Eventually he'll find peace and we can rekindle our friendship. And I feel like I am speaking up for a lot of people who have problems with you and a lot of people who have been on the receiving end of your harassment.
What he doesn't say is the majority of these clips he's using are taken from this episode. Now, does he ever show the title of this episode? No, he does not ever show the title of this episode. Snark called Child Protective Services on us. Not only does he not show the title, he doesn't explain why I'm upset, who I'm mad at, Why I'm mad at them? Zero
Come back tomorrow. I'll be calmer. Watch on Twitter. Dude, Old Media Watch is obsessively hated. Old Media Watch obsessively hates me. The reason why is because he's like this full hardcore anti-Zionist. And these guys always hate the moderate. These people always hate centrists and moderate progressives way more than they hate right-wingers. So Alt Media Watch started out as this sort of like anti-Nazi hunter, and he now spends all his time just attacking me, and I'm just like a centrist or whatever. And the reason why is because like I offended the great golden calf, which is like, you know, the Palestinian anti-Zionist cause. It's just mental, really.
context. I am just an
I'd
anonymous.
only made the content cop to resurrect his dead YouTube career. Why does Bad Empanada enjoy fantasizing about brutalizing Jews? I genuinely think Bad Empanada is like a threat to society. Like, he's a scary guy. He had so many death threats against me, so many endorsements of terrorism. Like, it's really scary. Someone goes, the only way Hanani can repent is to do blackface and make himself okay. So true. Thank you. Drawn Old Media Watch, I like Batman and the Joker. Very well said. I agree with you actually on that.
Miss screaming lunatic.
It's been pleasant hanging out with you. I've enjoyed your content over the years. And as of late, it's gotten really fucking shitty.
Yeah. So go fuck yourself.
I agree.
Who else? Who else do we want to burn today?
Who else do we want to burn today? You're making it so fucking obvious that this is your emotional dumping ground. It's horrible. This is not what podcasts are. There was a way to approach this to say like, oh yeah, we feel hurt by you guys not saying something. You've decided to do the extra thing and attack.
In this episode, the same day that CPS came to my home, I was understandably irate. This was a provocation that I had not experienced. It went into my real world, was affecting my children and my life in a way that I found extremely
Bad Empanada is like the demon spawn from the pits of hell that was created by the icon of sin. Very well said, Yusuf. Very well
disturbing
said.
and an escalation that I found very unacceptable. Now, why am I mad at Ian for this? Well, let's start here. Denims is someone he's accusing me of in his video of harassing. Let's see what Denim said about my children 3 days before CPS was called.
He lets his dog.
Lamayo, you aren't a centrist. You have spent the last year of your life being a virulent Islamophobe and palling around with Hanania and Richard Spencer. I don't even know who Richard Spencer is. Like, I've never talked to Richard Spencer. That's not what podcasts are. iDubbbz is the podcast episode. Yeah, this guy's so cringe.
Dogs shit all over his
Holy shit, Denim's literally had Bad Empanada on. That's sick.
mansion, and he just leaves the shit on the floor, something that is probably related to the fact that his former housekeeper is suing him for a number of different reasons. So I would assume he doesn't actually have a housekeeper anymore, or perhaps he lost his extra housekeeper. So now the house is just like covered in dog shit. And he has kids, and his kids like crawl into the dog shit, and God forbid, I don't know what they do with it. I don't know if they eat it or if
That's
it's just
sick.
from
Bad
like
Empanada's a
contact
sicko.
with it with their hands or something. But they contracted a parasite that I had previously never heard of in my life called Giardia from the dog shit that is all
Is
over
this
his
true?
house.
We've literally got a Muslim guy in the chat called Yusuf, and he's literally saying I'm not an Islamophobe, the tankies are. Thank you, Yusuf. Suck shit, Old Media Watch.
Dude, how is it that like maybe once a week I look into what Ethan Klein's been up to, and every time I manage to find more and more terrible shit. This is where Ethan tells a story about his family getting
We
Giardia.
already have mold Mondays. Now we have shit Saturdays.
Also, this is not a joking matter, but it can be very severe and deadly to small children. I mean, much like many other illnesses, it's very, very, very dangerous when infants get the same sicknesses that adults get. There are lots of things that you can get as an adult. You're totally fine. You'll be a-okay. No problem.
Damn, Denims is actually sicko. This is a full holy shit. H3 like killed them over this. He smashed them. Like this is how do you come back? If you're iDubbbz, how do you come back from this response video? Like, how does iDubbbz justify himself being friends with all these crazy people?
A child, a small infant that has no immune system, shouldn't be catching anything.
Yusuf is a Syrian Christian Jew. He's not a Muslim. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. Yusuf, are you a Syrian Christian? I didn't realize.
No wonder his house is covered in dog shit, and his neglected children raised by nannies have contracted parasites previously unknown to science from the feces. I wonder why he
That's
skipped
sick,
over
bro.
all
Bad
of
Empanada's
this,
an
because
evil
everything that he
guy.
said, everything that I said in this story, which by the way was apparently compiled by his crew, playing.
No wonder this motherfucker's always sick. Yeah. It all makes sense now.
That's
It all makes sense now.
disgusting.
It makes sense why he doesn't care about.
How does iDubbbz defend himself after this? This is disgusting. Oh, Yusuf, I'm not a Syrian Christian. I'm actually Muslim. Okay, again, suck shit, Old Media Watch. Thank you, Yusuf. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Calling Hiller a baby killer is so unhinged. It really is so psychotic, hey? It really is so psychotic.
About Palestinian children when he is neglecting his own. How is this happening? How is this happening? How is this happening?
This
Yeah,
is
I mean,
big.
I don't even make fun of people's weight. I've never made fun of people's weight. I do make fun of people's posture. If you're making an active decision that like you don't give a fuck about your health or your posture or
Denims is fucking disgusting. Seriously, what a foul person.
your dog shitting all over the house to the point where your kids are getting giardia. That's the image of someone who is not well.
What a sicko.
Wait, what?
a sicko.
Wait, what, Dams? Wait, what? You guys didn't know about this? Yeah.
What a fucking psycho. What an actual fucking psycho. I've never heard of Denims before, but what a full-on psycho. Xi Jinping is the one who's the baby killer, considering that he's been killing Uyghur and Tibetan babies. Very well said. I completely agree with you, Yusuf. Thank
Big
you.
diet. Oh God.
Even after CPS was called, Denim's attempted
Old Media Watch is so obsessive, hey? He's so obsessive.
to justify it by claiming that it's okay because children can't be traumatized.
I want you to create any bad memory here for them. Like they are 5 and 3. They don't understand this shit. So I told him,
create any bad memory for them.
Denims is one of the fans of Denims is one of the orbiters of Hasan Piker, and they're all a crew together, and she's just a far left crazy lady.
You're not forming memories at 3 years old, and it's very rare that you're forming memories at 5 years old. Nah, yes, you are. No, you're not. When we're talking about being able to remember, being able to recall memories, it's 4 is the cutoff. But even if you are forming any memories at 4, you're not going to be able to remember them past 15.
What? She said you can't form memories past 50. What?
4 is the cutoff. But even if you are forming any memories at 4, you're not going to be able to remember them past 15.
What the fuck? It's crazy. What the fuck? Wait, how'd you come up with that idea? The IQ point started too high. Yeah, there's no chance it was ever fucking near 130. No way.
You have maybe 1 or 2 memories.
If you're wondering who the guy is she's watching, his name is Bad Empanada. And as far as harassment campaigns go, you'd think that Ian, as someone who cares so deeply about it, would be talking about him and not me. Here's a small taste.
I'd like to pay tribute to Ethan Klein and the new Twitch TOS that declares Zionism. Zion is a slur. I'd like to pay tribute to him by playing the first in Al-Aqsa video game where you kill Zionist soldiers as a...
Dude, this guy's sick. Bad Empanada is such an evil person. The CCP, IRGC, and Punists are baby killers.
Palestinian resistance fighter. Anyways, are these Israelis? They're just standing there. I mean, is the Israeli army a bunch of Ethan Kleins? They're all on a fucking Ozempic binge. They don't understand what's going on around them. They haven't noticed me. Where do they keep the secretaries? In here?
Dude, so Bad Empanada was fantasizing about murdering Hilar during a fucking video game. What a full-time sicko. What a full sicko.
I'm hunting for secretaries right now. Secretary got...
Here's Bad Empanada once again, who posted a story saying, I'm the one who called CPS on Ethan Klein.
Holy shit. That's crazy. It's actually crazy that he just admits to this shit.
Want CPS to take his kid away because they are seriously in danger.
Dude, if you're iDubbbz, how the hell do you come back from this video? You can't. It's literally just so unjustifiable, so indefensible what his conduct.
Today was pretty bad, wasn't it? Really sucked for you. You were so disappointed. The betrayal of one of your closest long-term friends, huh?
Oh my god. You guys are...
TikTok, though, Ethan. TikTok, because this was just a taste. This was just a small part of what we have organized for you.
How does it feel being the only other Greek Australian politics streamer? Dude, he literally threatened to sue me. He literally tried to sue me. And my lawyer basically wrote back saying, it's impossible for Bad Empanada's reputation to be defamed by anybody because he's got 100 tweets endorsing rape and murder and massacres. So it's literally impossible for his reputation to be damaged.
It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse, Mr. Klein. Every day, every day, sit there just waiting in misery, in fear of what we have in store for you. Tick tock goes the clock.
Maybe if he stops harassing other creators.
He lets his dogs shit all over his mansion, and he just leaves the shit on the floor.
Maybe if he does these things, eventually he'll find peace.
House is just like covered in dog shit, and he has kids, and his kids like
Dude,
crawl.
like iDubbbz he can't defend himself from this. This is sick. This is fully sick. Where is Bad Empanada? He's in Argentina. He lives in Buenos Aires. I've even got his address, actually. I've even got his address because he tried to dox me, and so I actually just like found out his address.
All into the dog shit.
And I feel like I am speaking up for a lot of people who have problems with you.
I don't know what they do with it. I don't know if they eat it or if it's just from like contact with it with their hands or something.
I was particularly angry during this episode entitled Snark Called CPS on Us because I hold denims to be one of the primary reasons, in my opinion, why CPS was called. Another one of their friends, Froggy Tonic, had been spreading the
Bad Empanada an insult. Yeah, he's a full-blown insult. He's a full-blown insult.
same malicious rumor about me on Twitter for days before CPS was called as well.
I used to work with this video editor named Froggy Tonic. I discovered him because he was in the circles online that I was in. There would be an occasional Froggy tweet where I'd be like, I agree with that. You know, like I'm not going to endorse it. I'm not going to retweet it or like it, but fair enough. Now, my former editor of a year and a half ago did say some truly mean shit. He called Hila the...
Oh, NoteGPT. It's just like, it just gives you a transcript. It's a pretty good service. Like, I think I pay like $5 a month and it just gives you like a transcript. It's pretty good. NoteGPT. Do they sponsor you? No, I just subscribe to them.
C-word. He said they're trying to...
Because like sometimes YouTube videos are so fucking long and I just want to get a transcript really quickly. Why did Empanada leave Australia for Argentina? It makes no sense. It's because in Argentina, nobody can ever hold him to account. Like he can't be sued by anybody. The Argentinian court system doesn't work. Like he literally went there to like flee. Like he went there to flee to make sure that, you know, yeah, that's true. He went there to flee so that he could just harass people online with like full-blown terror campaigns and nothing happens to him in response. It's sick.
Kill their dog with cheddar cheese and a bunch of other shit, I'm sure.
Now let me show you the tweets that Ian conveniently omitted. Me when my 3 kids ask me why they haven't seen me in the past 4 months. I was in my basement. How can you shun a fallen fan when they worry about their 3 kids when they...
Dude, this is crazy the way they keep on going after Ethan Klein's kids. It's actually sick. It's legitimately fucking insane. Like, and all these guys are like childless. They have no families. Like they're all losers. And like Ethan Klein is doing well for himself. He's got a family. And like, so they just go fucking mentally insane at harassing him. Dude, it's like impossible to basically sue somebody in Argentina because the court system's so broken.
Can't be bothered to protect their dogs. Ethan was neglectful with his dogs. He's already been neglectful with his kids, and he will continue to be. As a child of a neglectful, bipolar, narcissistic guy, that's precisely why I worry about Ethan's kids. I explained it on the podcast, but the truth of the matter is, it's all a lie. It's all wrong.
It's not healer, it's healer. Okay, thank you, Easy Money. I appreciate that.
The man is talking about my children. He's painting me as a terrible parent, a neglectful parent, and saying that whose claim to fame as being iDubbbz's friend and former editor, is spreading malicious, damaging rumors about me that led to the CPS being called. Which, by the way, Ian does not explain one time. Did not mention why I'm angry at Froggy Tonic. He did not mention why I'm angry at Denims. He did not mention the name of the episode. He did not mention what the episode was about. He actually has a perfect opportunity to explain the CPS call, but watch what he does here instead.
Now, my former editor of a year and a half ago did say some truly...
This is like fully... This is so evil by iDubbbz. I literally think this guy's fully insane. He's fully evil.
Mean shit. He called Hila the C-word. He said they're trying to kill their dog with cheddar cheese and a bunch of other shit.
What other shit, Ian? Other shit is doing a lot of heavy lifting, man. Now, why does this matter? Because Anissa was yucking it up with these guys during the period in which they were spreading this rumor and when the CPS call was made. The CPS call is...
And Anissa is like iDubbbz's wife or something like that, and she's like 8% Lebanese. So like Frogan went up and was like, wow, so you only hate Anissa because she's 8% Muslim. Yeah, literally is like the biggest backstab ever.
To understanding this story. You cannot tell this story without that context. And to try to tell this story without including that detail, it would be the most bad faith, cruel, gaslighting hit piece of...
No, I'm not going to debate Bad Empanada because he literally tried to post my address and get me killed. So fuck Bad Empanada.
Of all time.
Bad Empanada posted phone numbers. He tried to post my phone number. He tried to post my address. He's a fully psycho guy.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what he did. He convinced his audience that the reason that I'm mad, that I'm lashing out, simply because I'm a raving lunatic. I am crashing out. I'm just crazy and harassing his friends for no reason. And by the way, to my good friend Ian of 8 years, I really appreciate you weaponizing my mental health against me.
To make Ethan crash out. He's having a parasocial, weird crash out. People can have crash out moments. Maybe if Ethan's able to get some help.
Someone who I've confided in over the years with my struggles with it, who understands what I've been through, the lengths that I've gone to work on myself and improve my mental condition. For him to throw that in my face, to characterize anything I'm doing as crashing out, that I need help, that I need to get some kind of treatment, is cruel and pathetic on a level I didn't think he was.
Dude, Bad Empire has tweets where he's cheering on the Russian invasion, so he's a pretty disingenuous, slimy
Would ever be possible of doing. One ridiculous point he keeps hammering on is that I'm hating on him, I'm harassing him simply because he's following people on Twitter.
We're not going to run to your defense when, I don't know, we follow people. We be following. That's one fucked up thing that you can say about Anissa and I is when we're on Twitter, we do be following.
I'm not upset, Ian, because you follow people. That is absurd. I'm mad because you are actively engaging with these people on social media, in DMs, while this harassment is happening, seemingly indifferent to it, silent on it. In a sense, I felt like you were more on their side than my side.
Our silence means something. It means that we would like to pause this relationship until you figure your shit out.
Dude, this guy's sick. I actually genuinely think Idubbbz is an evil character. Like, what a fucking backstabber.
Our silence means something. That's exactly what we felt. Wow, it's almost like we were right about you. There's something that I've never talked about publicly, but around the same time, we received 2 human skulls in the mail at our home, which led us to having a very pleasant interview with the FBI. Things have progressed well past the point of that's just what the internet does. Ian had a recent revelation. He's transcended into a new person. He's achieved nirvana and discovered empathy at age 32.
He's 32 years old, dude. Fucking hell. He's 32 years old. He acts like a fucking child.
I think only in these past couple of years have I gained the ability empathy. And I'm very
what a fuckwit, seriously. What an absolute fuckwit.
Ashamed to admit that. It sounds really pathetic to say at the age of 32 I've acquired empathy, but I have.
Dude, I'm 25 and I know this cunt's a retarded person. Fucking hell.
And I've realized it because I just like can't help myself but like feel for other people's pain and suffering now.
I can't help but feel other people's pain and suffering. What a cunt, seriously. What a fucking liar. What a fucking bastard.
I'm still not perfect. I think that is, my empathy meter's only maybe like a quarter of the way filled up.
My empathy meter, holy
But
fuck.
it's at least there.
In the spirit of his newfound enlightenment, he had this to say.
I have made some cruel, hurtful content, and I need to acknowledge that. And I'm really sorry that it's taken me this long to acknowledge it. The content I'm talking about specifically are content cop videos and videos where I was just generally criticizing people for very lackluster reasons. And, obviously didn't have any accountability online.
Empathy meter, bro. He's got the empathy meter.
Whatsoever on my end. I was morally grandstanding and acting as if I am any better than any of these people that I was making content cop videos on. And I'm not. I'm a human. I'm a real human who makes mistakes. And, I make a different set of mistakes than the people I was making videos on. But it doesn't matter. I don't think anyone deserves that level.
Dude, Frogan's so fucking disgusting, man. Watch Frogan. What a fucking evil, disgusting person.
Of cruelty or hate. It's also, don't think anyone deserves that level of cruelty or hate.
Why did he think that's a fucking funny thing? It's actually disgusting. He thought that was funny. Fucking disgusting and foul. Literally like fucking middle school humor. Disgusting.
It's also indoctrinated a lot.
Yo, Drew, are you gonna stream till later? Gonna hit the gym and actually, man, I'm probably I might cut in about 5 minutes. I might cut in a couple of minutes.
A lot of people into thinking that this is an
I was
okay
thinking, so I'm on 1 minute. I'm on 1 hour 54. I might hit 2 hours and then I might call it a day. So maybe 6 more minutes if that's okay, Vietran.
way to behave, and it's not.
What happened? Am I so uniquely evil that you're willing to abandon your newfound principles after what, less than a year?
Dude, why do you stream so little? What do you mean, man? I'm just starting up. I've been streaming every day for the past 9 days.
What is it that I've done, Ian, that makes me more detestable than any of the other people that you've content copped? And for what did you do this? To revitalize your dying career? This entire video reeks of desperation, of being thrown together and poorly researched. I don't really even understand why they did this, and I can't imagine that it's going to be worth it. Thanks for the 8 years of friendship, buddy. Have fun with your new friends.
Actually, foul. What a fucking disgusting cunt. So is this their retarded podcast? Dude, that's so fucking sad. I get the same view count, and like this guy's like, what the fuck? That's so sad.
Dubs Nation. I like that.
Well, times more anti-vaxxers than.
But
How does the center left not become like the far left, but also not too far right? How do we moderate ourselves? Oh, good question. Good question. I'll have to think about that. I think we just gotta make sure we like keep distance from the far left, like fully attack them. Just like don't let them fucking anywhere near us. Idubbbz is so pathetic. Dude destroyed his entire personality to suck up for grifters. Can't even grift properly. Dude, this is
he's like a big nerd
pathetic.
for that. And
Like,
the plasma.
dude, look how shit this is. Why does he have such a low view count? I've literally got almost the same view count, and like I've got like 7,000 subscribers. Idubbbz, how long's he been around? Fucking 10 years? What the fuck, man? That's so sad. That's so fucking sad, man.
What?
That's so fucking sad. And he's got like 7 million subscribers, and he was only getting pretty small amount of views. 200,000 views. Dude, he's got 7 million subscribers. Holy shit. Appreciate you watching this. H3 may be flawed, but getting human skulls in the mail is fucked. That was so fucking psycho. I mean, young turds at least bathe in money made of their sold souls. Check his channel about section. If you want, I could join in Discord tomorrow and help you out. Yeah, thank you, Vietran. That'd be sick. I've got the Discord on my Twitter. Are they so far left they actually care for anyone? They don't care for anyone, man. Look how shit this guy's. It's actually so cringe, man. Like, he's got 7 million subscribers, and look at his. So he was getting millions and millions and millions, and then what happened? Why did he just drop off? So he's getting millions and millions and millions, and then he was only getting like 200,000 views, 200,000 views. So obviously, all these people were like, yeah, fully like abandoning him. Why does it happen? Why do people like this like fall off like that, right? Because I'm still in the growth phase. I'm still like trying to start up. He's got 1 billion views, 7 million subscribers, and he's just like falling off so hard. Why is that, guys? Why does it happen? My German friend is one of the top employees in AFT. What should I do? That's not good. Seems filthy frank. Liz best light among ancient YouTube heroes. The CPS shit is also wrong, but the skulls are a clear death threat like the horse and the Godfather. Don't know, still shocked. Yeah, it's fucking sick, man. That's so unbelievably sick. Honestly, all of those guys should just fully hang their heads in shame. Everybody part of that sick Bad Empanada Hasan circle, they should just hang their heads in shame. The skull thing is disgusting. He got broken by Sam Hydestring. What actually happened with that? So this guy, like, I don't know, why did his view count just fall off a cliff? And he's putting all this effort into like doing a podcast with his wife, and it's just like dead. It's just like no one cares. He's literally got 7 million subscribers. That's so fucking sad, man. That's like fully fucking destroyed and dead. That's so fucking sad, man. Because like he's 32 years old. He's had 7 million subscribers for years, and then he's just like making like 3,000 views. That's fucking sad. That's just fucking sad.
Hello, everybody. Well,
Been a supporter for a long time, but just dropped into unsubscribe. Looks like a shit show in here. It's all your own doing. Maybe time to give up the internet. It's cooked your brain. We'll see. Damn, so much. Wow. The FT wouldn't be that bad if they weren't apologetic about Nazi history and support of Russia. The only party to support nuclear energy, by the way. Seriously tanked his shit multiple times for no real reason. That's so fucking sad, that guy. IDubbbz just losing everything to this for no reason. Oh, dude, that's fucking sad. I just looked at his Patreon. I just looked at the Patreon that he has with his wife, and he's been shilling it so much, obviously, and it's got like $500. Like, dude, I make that much on Patreon. That's crazy. That's fucking sad, man. Damn. I hope... My God, like that's just so washed. It all started with Anissa. Dude, can you imagine that? Like 7 million subscribers. Guys, look at this. Like his podcast with his girlfriend or his wife or whatever. $500 a month. And he's got like 7 million subscribers. Like, dude, he really has like legitimately lost his career. That's so fucking sad. Damn, man, that's fucking sad as. We should read a Noah Smith piece live on stream. Yeah, guys, I like Noah Smith. Listen, I've got a podcast with Noah coming out tomorrow. I actually filmed one this morning with Noah Smith. He's a good guy. Love Noah Smith. All right, guys, listen, it's been 2 hours streaming. I might call it a day now. I really appreciate everybody who tuned in. I really appreciate everybody who was on YouTube. Hatree roasted their viewership. Lamio, the roast was brutal. Yeah, he killed them, man. He destroyed them. Yeah, dude, I'll put the live stream up tomorrow with Noah Smith. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining. Vietran, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. You guys all joining. Steve Saylor as well. Steve Sane, thanks for joining. Western Hegemony Enjoyer, thanks for joining, guys. I really appreciate you guys. It's good. We're building up a small community here, you know. Had 30 people watching at some points. Mikala, I liked your comments as well. Shout out Drew Peace. Thank you, bro. Steve Sane, thank you so much, man. Oh, fuck. Sorry, not Steve Saylor. I meant fucking Steve Sane. Sorry. I've seen Steve Saylor on fucking Twitter, and I got the names confused. Sorry, Steve Sane. I was trying to talk. Steve Sane. Sorry, guys. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. It was a good stream. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. Please remember, like and subscribe on YouTube. Help me boost this stuff. I appreciate it. And yeah, all the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm having fun actually. I'm starting to enjoy it. It's good because you know, you see the same names coming up. And thank you, Vietran, Christos Anesti. Thanks, bro. It's cool. It's cool. I feel like we're all becoming mates. It's good stuff. Salute, guys. Thank you so much. Steve Sane, thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you, lads. Over and out.